Nice to be back, ladies and gentlemen.
I swear to God, if Kieran left me on my own to fight the zombie apocalypse by myself, I will literally burn all of Kitakami to the ground. What is up, YouTube? I'm your friendly neighborhood N-Man64, bringing the next episode of Pokemon Scarlet's Epilogue, Mochi Mayhem. In the last episode, we found out that there is a plague of Mochi going on around the town of the world of Kitakami and turning everyone into zombies. Even poor Arvin and Nimona, which means me and Kieran are the only two left, but Kieran just ran off after the monster, so I have to imagine... Oh God, I have to imagine he's been zombified already. Sentret, have you seen him? Sentret, have you seen my boy? Hi, Illumise, whatever. Jeff. Oh, that's, what's it called? I thought that was a shiny Pokemon. Like, oh my God, it's shiny! Kieran, where are you? You are friend. Where is friend? Oh, Poochyena. I'm like, oh my God, I keep thinking I'm running into shiny Pokemon because it's Pokemon I haven't seen in a while. At least in this game. When you spend so much time in Blueberry Academy, it's a little weird seeing Pokemon you haven't seen before. Kieran, tell me you haven't been mochied yet. Tell me you haven't been mochied yet. Oh, thank God he was by my side the whole time. Oh my God, you almost gave me a heart attack, dude. It's got to be somewhere around here. Oh, the zombies. The zombies, they're following us. Wait, is that? Nimona, thank goodness you're okay. Mochi, of course she is freaking possessed. I should have figured. Mochi, match. Did she just say match? Guess even the Mochi couldn't override her Battle Mania completely. There you are, you coward. Run. Oh man, it's got control of Nimona. There's no way I can hold her off. Oh God. Mochi. Oh my God, everybody here. This is bad. Everyone from Masui is coming here. Watch my back for me, buddy. I'll kick Nimona's ass. Right, good luck. I'll focus on keeping the villagers from getting any closer. Mikey, you do your best with Nimona and whatever that thing is. Maybe everyone will go back to normal if you beat it. Alright. Alright, Nimona, let's talk, girl. Let's talk about our feelings. You are the worst, Nimona. You are by far and away, and completely the worst. The worst thing that has ever been a thing. Alright. Lycanroc. If I can nuke this thing quickly, we should not have any problem switching Pokemon out. I am level 100, so I better be faster. Let's have a Mochi full mat. Jesus Christ. I think she willingly took the Mochi. I don't even think it was like, she knew that what was going to happen if she took it, and she just took it anyway. That's just my 2 cents on the issue. But I don't care. Alright, Pawmon. Time to bring out the big guns. Icky, I know you've done a good job, but I need someone who eats souls here. I need Crookie to wake up from her slumber and get angry. For thousands of years I've laid dormant. Who has disturbed my slumber? That girl, Crookie. Oof, that good. Mouchi. Alright, Crookie can handle this. Jack up her attack, and now she's just getting more powerful. Goodra? Bitch, please with a Goodra. You think a Goodra is enough to stop me, you gremlin? Crookie is invincible at this point. Unless you throw out a fairy type that's resistant to Earthquake, you are going to lose. Como whoa. Como whoa 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 whoa. Como whoa 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 whoa. Yeah, you're not beating me. Crookie has beaten you and destroyed your dreams more than enough times, Nimona. I don't understand why even Pecharunt would think that that is a thing. Keep Dusk Noir in. Keep Dusk Noir in. Pressure. Who does this thing think he is? Who does this thing think he is? Goodbye. Who's your good girl? Devour the souls of the damned. Nice aim, Mochi. Good lord. Alright, Skeledirge, her last Pokemon. Alright, let's go, you gremlin. Earthquake, you. Up. Oh my god, this thing's even letting her terrastalize? What is this malarkey? What is this malarkey? Oh, she changed her Terra type to Ghost. Okay. Makes sense. But it doesn't matter. Skeledirge devours the souls of everything that goes in her way. Not Skeledirge. Friggin' Crookie eats the souls of every Pokemon that comes in her way. And of course she immediately switches to her "I'm in love with you" face. I'm gonna peel off parts of your skin and eat them. It's frickin' stalker. Good lord. Alright. Cha-cha-cha. Alright, let's go, you. Let's go, you mutt. Let's go, you mutt. Peh. Do you want to challenge this strange Pokemon? I do. Who do you think you are, Pecharunt? Yes, Pecharunt is the forgotten of the legendary 3. Assholes. You get the drill. It is the more powerful of the 3, and it is a ghost poison type that has great physical defense and impeccable special attack. But remember, ghost poison. Like Gengar, which means it has Gengar's same weaknesses. You damaged it. That means you can beat it. Keep it up. You got this. Alright, Pecharunt used Toxic. Alright. Synchronize didn't work, which means I'm also now confused because of its ability, Poison Puppeteer. Alright. Oh man, I can't hold out much longer. Hurry up and finish it, Mikey. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. I got you. First things first, I ain't letting you confuse me. I ain't letting you confuse me. So if it uses Toxic again, then it knows what it's trying to do. Alright, so Nasty Plot jacks up its stats, but Psychic should finish it off here. Good job, me. Look, it's slowing down. Now's your chance. Catch it in a Pokeball. Alright. Let's catch this guy and call it a day. Good lord. 1, 2, buckle the shoe. Pecharunt was caught. It feeds others toxic mochi that draw out desires and capabilities. Those who eat the mochi fall under Pecharunt's control, chained to its will. So if you're wondering why the Legendary 3 had chains around them, there you go. Would you like to give Pecharunt a name? No. Just put it in the damn boxes. I never want to see this thing again. If they can cause all this mayhem. No mayhem. Did you get it? Then everyone else should be... Hey look, everyone's back to normal. Thank God the zombie apocalypse was caused by an asshole Pokemon. Beautiful. What are we all doing here? How did I end up at Loyalty Plaza? Everybody's back to normal. Mikey, Kieran. The last thing I remember is getting to the shop. What happened? So first, and after that, then they all... Seriously? So all that mochi stuff was because of some Pokemon? See? See? I told you it was real, unlike dumb horror movie tropes like curses. That round little monster was behind everything, just like I said. When did you say that? Anyway, Mikey went and caught the thing, as he does. Haha, he sure did. Wait, what about Nimona? Nimona, you feeling okay? Mochi match. God, the curse wasn't lifted. Huh? What's going on? Did we find the remote? That's what you want to know? Sheesh, glad you're back to normal now at least. Yep. Morning, everybody. You know, I had this crazy realistic dream that I was battling Mikey. It was awesome. Sign me up to have that dream again. Nimona really is something. Yep, sure is. Kiki and Mikey? Sis, Grandma, Grandpa. What the heck is going on? Why is everyone up here? Someone better start explaining. Actually, what a weird feeling. Somehow it feels like I'm seeing you for the first time in ages. Aww. Aw, the brother and the sister making up. Even though the sister has a lot of therapy to go through. With her anger issues. Good lord. Several days later. Head home to Paldea. So we're heading back to Paldea already, huh? We got caught up in a pretty hairy situation, but this trip was still a blast. My arms and legs are still killing me from all that dancing. All packed here. Everyone got their stuff together? Alright. Let's head out and say our farewells to Kitakami, because we're probably never coming back here again. Hey, you guys! Are you really going home already? No one would mind if you stayed longer. Yeah, I'll come back again, don't worry. Yeah, you'd better. Hey, Mikey, everyone, thank you all so much for coming. Nah, we should be the ones thanking you for showing us such a good time. And the food, man! Everything we ate here was so good. The festival was a lot of fun, too. I even got to buy a Vivi mask. What more could you want? Well, good. I'm glad you liked it here. Time really flew by. Just goes to show how much fun we were having, huh? Wish I could have fit in more battles against both of you, though. Are you kidding me? You battled each of us a dozen times or more. Welcome to the Nimona Survivors Club. I really am happy I got to meet you all. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I'm going to give Blueberry Academy another shot. I'm really going to go for it this time. You got this, buddy. You always have. Yeah. Thanks, Mikey. Oh, I guess that means my vacation's over, too. Time for me to head back to school, too, then. Hey, sis. Thanks for, like, coming with me here and everything. This has been great, seriously. I'm real glad I got to come here and meet you all. And Kieran, I really am sorry for trying to flex on you the way I did when I first got here. Yeah, he's just the homeless guy we picked up. Huh? Were you? I didn't even notice. Don't worry about it, Arvin. Feel free to flex on Kiki as much as you like. I'll allow it. Okay. Well, looks like Carmine's another one with a big personality, huh? Penny, we three, you, me, and Kieran, we're the only normal ones here. Yeah, sorry about her. Excuse me? Who do you think you're apologizing for? And you guys, what do you mean by big personality? And there you go. That is the end of story time. We're basically done. I mean, it doesn't seem like a real climactic finisher for an LP, but yeah, that's basically it. We've done virtually everything we can do. The only real things that we have left for us to do is really just go back to Blueberry Academy and catch some more Pokemon if you want. And even then, that's not entirely mandatory. As you saw there with that message, we now have more people we can invite to take part at Blueberry Academy. So if you want to battle anybody, you can battle them. So let's head over to Blueberry Academy and see what we can get. I don't think we have access to everybody because you have to invite them multiple times and all shenanigans. But as we're mostly wrapping up and focusing on the remnants and conclusion of this LP, I can give my thoughts about it. In terms of an LP, this one has been a blast. I have had so much fun with this one. I have fun with a lot of Pokemon games when we get down to brass tacks, but the fact that there is so much more stuff you can do, so many characters you can meet, Pokemon you can catch, things you can do, for me it's just such a blast to get stuff done and taken care of. There's a lot of cutscenes you can interact with, characters you can talk to. There's so many other little things you can do in this game that it's really fun. And I have a lot of BP I can contribute, so let's see. Update for the lock-on feature. Remodel the room. Unfortunately, there is a secret boss of Blueberry Academy, but in order to do it, you need to have battled everybody and traded with everybody, if I'm not mistaken. And yes, you can get some trades and stuff done, but honestly, like I said, I think this LP has been going on for long enough, so it will give me opportunity to, you know, go over things that I might not have ordinarily been able to focus on. How are things going for you, Kieran? No trouble keeping up with your classes or anything? Yeah, well, actually, I'm pretty out of the loop. I didn't study at all during my break. That's only natural. I don't think anyone could expect otherwise. I tried asking Crispin, but he wasn't any help. Seems like he hasn't been keeping up either. Oh, that's also quite natural. I wouldn't expect otherwise. Well, I can teach you, and I can lend you my old notes from last year. Well, look, you sure? But I was such a jerk to you. Bzz. Nope, wrong. What's past is past, and I'm not one for holding grudges. That's just not right. We're clubmates, aren't we? We should be able to depend on one another for anything. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Lacey. Now, anytime a character shows up in this room, you can have a battle with them. Drayton is the only one who's here 100% of the time, so if you want to battle Drayton as much as you want, you're more than welcome to. Kieran will show up randomly, as will Lacey and Amaris and Carmine and Crispin and all the others. They all show up at their own random times. The only ones you can actually summon to battle on a whim are the special coaches. As you recall, we had the gym leaders. The more you recall other ones, you can also, the more you call in, the more access you'll get to other trainers and leaders. Honestly, though, like I said, this LP has gone on for long enough, so I think we should, for the most part, conclude on a satisfactory level. And I think we'll be battling Kieran one last time for a showdown. But first, let's give some items to hold. So Kieran, what am I going to give Crookie? So he usually starts off with a Dragonite, so I need to have someone who can hit a Dragonite hard first. Let's see, boxes. Before I go in depth on the rest of the LP. Let's bring Metagross back out, so... Valarion stays, Crookie stays, Electros, you can go. Icarus, I'm afraid you can go. We'll go Thor. And do I want to bring out a legendary to fuck with this poor kid? Autumn would be pretty decent. Just trying to think of his team. I definitely need a psychic type, another psychic type. So maybe Espeon will do instead of Rocky. Yeah, we'll go with that. All right, so now to held items. I need to get a held item for Thor. I think we'll go the Assault Vest for him. Apom has a Mushroom. Cool, good for him, I guess. Oh, Kingdra has the weakness policy. Okay, put away in bag. I want Crookie to hold the weakness policy. Weakness policy. There you are. Actually, Assault Vest would be good for you, too. But, yeah, let's give you the Assault Vest. And we'll give Thor also the Assault Vest. No, don't be silly. Give item to hold. We'll also give you the Assault Vest. Metagross has a weakness policy. Where is the Scope Lens? Where's Kingdra's favorite freaking move? Scope Lens, Scope Lens, Scope Lens. There you are. No. Why does this thing make my life so difficult? Yes, Pokemon Scarlet is a very mixed bag. There are a lot of things it does right, a lot of things it does wrong. Things I would prefer that it did better. Things that I wish it would do properly. But unfortunately, like I said, you're not going to win that battle. A lot of the time, you think you're going to get something good. And sometimes you just have to accept that a game is not going to be the way you want it to be. So case in point. Hey, Mikey. Man, it's been a while since I've been here. And like everyone's been talking to me like normal. I honestly wasn't expecting that. Well, everybody but Drayton. He's looking at me with a stupid grin on his face. But I still apologize to him for everything I did and how I acted. I'm glad you're working things out, buddy. But I'm here to kick your ass one more time. I'm going to make up for the time I lost while I was away from school. Just you watch. Of course. There are a lot of pros and cons to Pokemon Scarlet that are things. Like, for example, I don't think the game performs as well as Sword and Shield did, but I think story-wise this game blows Sword and Shield out of the water. I think there is a lot that this game could do right, a lot that this game could do wrong. The massive amount of Pokemon that are here is actually really cool. Rock Tomb that Dragonite. Lower its speed. I know we won't kill it, but at the very least I could lower its speed. There's a lot of things that this game did right, a lot of things that it did wrong. A lot of the performance issues are a problem. Any game where it just crashes because it has too much stuff going on is a problem that I have major issues with. But again, it's not too big of a deal. But hey, no big deal. We're now officially faster than them. So I'm going to Meteor Mash the Dragonite, and I am going to Outrage. Actually, I should Rock Tomb the Dragonite again. Extreme speed? You bastard! Ooh, it lived! Ha 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 ha! The Demon Croc. She lives! Alright. Rock Tomb will definitely finish this thing off if it hits, and of course it didn't hit. Crookie! Crookie, in your moment to shine, you failed me. But hey, it happens. I have to expect it. You did get your moment to shine by beating up on poor Nimona. And that's fine and good in my books. Alright, Bulbablutt, come on out. Alright. First things first. Agility means I'm faster than everybody, so let's go with another Meteor Mash on that Dragonite. And Giga Drain that Politoed. So, as a Pokemon game, I think this is a very good game. I think it's got its issues, but overall, as an LP, I love this game. I did so much stuff that I could do with it. This LP took me over a year to finish, so I'm extremely thankful that we got to do something with that. It's, like I said, I had a real fun time with this LP, even if the game itself wasn't fully what I expected it to be, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, I'm very happy that we managed to get as far as we have in this game. And I'm actually really hopeful that we can, I guess Terra Blast on Politoed. No. Terra Blast on Incineroar and Giga Drain that Politoed. Now, Terra Blast should just be normal, so it did decent amount of damage. I'm fine with that, as long as I get rid of the Politoed. But like I said, this LP has gone on for a very long time, so even though I wasn't expecting this to be the finale, it basically is the finale. So we're going to have our rematch with Kieran, and we're going to call it a day. And an LP for that matter, because like I said, this and the Mario Kart Console Tour have taken a very long time to finish. Not that it's this game's fault, mind you, but I'm actually very thankful that we're able to have an LP that could give me so much stuff to work with, so I could focus on other things. And I was so thankful that I have something here that's finally wrapping up, and I can move on to the next game. And the next game, hopefully, is going to be a friggin' blast. I should hope so, considering the next game is going to be Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon. For those of you who don't know. Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon is the third in the Reignited Trilogy, and was the last Spyro game to come out for a long time. And, well, the last of that, and it is the last Spyro game to come out of its time. It's a fantastic game, one of my all-time favorites, and I'm really looking forward to being able to play this thing one additional time for you guys. Let's see. Meteor Mash that Grimmsnarl. Earth Power that Incineroar. Ooh, Titan coming through and holding his ground. Good job, buddy. So yes, the two longest LPs in my channel's history, the Console Tour and Pokemon Scarlet, are now officially done. And starting either tomorrow or in a couple of days, depending on how long the MLB Power Pros takes up or how much space I have on my computer, we are going to jump into Spyro Year of the Dragon. And then we have a wide open world of games to play. Because I got a bunch of new games for my PS4. I have a bunch of games to the Switch that I can still play. We're gonna have a very good time now that these games are basically done. And I'm very thankful that we've gotten to this point in our channel's history. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's wrap up this final battle with Kieran. And we'll Meteor Mash. We'll save the Terra Blast. I mean, we'll save the Terastallizing. I don't think we really need it. We'll hammer that. We'll hammer away with that, and we'll Sludge Bomb that Grimmsnarl. He's gonna Terastallize here. And Kieran's finally smiling, which I'm very thankful for. I mean, that's still the same animation, but whatever. Like I said, this game did a lot of things right with the story. The things it got wrong were like with the gameplay and the graphics. But you know what? Like I said, there's a lot of games that I've played and I like that are like that. Kingdom Hearts Days being a perfect example of that. And Titan's finally met his end, but that's totally fine. Sludge Bomb to take out that Grimmsnarl. And that leaves only his Hydrapple as the last Pokemon he has left. But I think he's going to take out Venusaur here. Fickle Beam! Oh, Venusaur is so tanky. I love it. Alright. Icarus, whose moments to shine have come in the last few episodes. It's time for my Espeon to get his big KO. And in case he fails, oh, we can Giga Drain a Hydrapple. But yes, that means we are done with Pokemon Scarlet. We are done with the Mario Kart Console Tour. That means we can jump full throttle into the rest of 2024, where we have the MLB Power Pros playoffs, which are going on as this video is going up. Hopefully your favorite team is doing good. Otherwise, well, welcome to the world of being a sports fan. We'll be also going into the Mario Party Advent Calendar. A new compilation will be coming up, and 1 or 2 LPs will be going along swimmingly, and hopefully, by the time we're done with that, it'll be 2025 and a brand new year. I'm really glad we could battle. I am too, buddy. And I'm always happy to see that smile on his face. Thank you guys for joining me on this wild, wild, wild journey through Pokemon Scarlet. I am your friendly neighborhood Endman64. Karen doesn't have his... Oh my god, this kid is so damn cute. I have been your friendly neighborhood Endman64. It has been a wild ride through Pokemon Scarlet, and I cannot wait to see what the future unfolds, whatever. What the future holds for the rest of us. Until we meet again, my lovelies, you know the saying, Saya freaking Nara.